Yes, sir.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, sir.
Open.
Songa tanong ba yun? Pastor. Pi manana sugutai. Tamiga. Tamiga kamera.
Nè đầm cầm bé à?
Pastor yere.
Ni hay dùng mà sợ.
Lima ba?
Tiếp lại phải cái địa thì.
Opang sendang.
Hơi.
Bo dai hang mute to Sufi.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, brother.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, brother.
Father Sir Terence, are you there? Audio. Hello, Sir Terence, are you there? Father Provincial, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Terence says he cannot join, brother.
So shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Yes, brother. Yes, sir.
It is important that Sir Terence is there. Father Provincial is there. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I am not able to hear Father Provincial. Are you there, Father?
Yeah, I'm here. Very much
Okay,
here.
thank you. Father Michael Makri, are you there? Okay, thank you very much, Father. Sir Terence, are you there, Sir Terence? Hello, Sir Terence. Hello, Sir Terence. What about Badeng Eligius? Are you there, Badeng Eligius?
Yes, Father, I'm here.
Oh, that's good.
Terence need
That is
some
me for
time
some
for
time for
Terence
Sir
joining.
Terence joining.
Barnabas is jarring.
Okay, we'll fix that soon, Father. We will wait for Father, for Sir Terence.
Yeah, now it's better. Now it's better.
Okay, thank you. I put too close, that's why. Sir Terence, one. Oh my God.
So he's enjoying.
Yeah, I rang him up just now. I don't to phone. Hello, Sir Terence. Can you hear me? Hello, Sir Terence. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sir Terence, are you there?
Yeah. Hello, bro.
Okay, ta. I think we shall start. So sorry that all are not able to join.
Hello.
But those who are not able to join here can watch from the YouTube channel. The same program can be watched in YouTube channel because this Meet apps allows only certain number of participants. So good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
I would request
Afternoon, sir.
all of you to mute your mic, or you can use your headphone. Please mute. In order that we don't get any disturbance during the program. Kindly unmute your mic only when you want to speak. We are glad that in spite of the lockdown across the state, we are now able to have this online inauguration to inaugurate our Mtet coaching classes. I welcome each of you into this program. We are happy to have Reverend Father Paul Alfonso Lincott SDB, who is the Salesian Provincial of Shillong Province, as our chief guest for this inaugural function. Welcome, dear Father Paul, and thank you for your willingness to join us today as the chief guest.
Thank you.
We also are privileged to have amidst us Reverend Father Michael Macri SDB, the director of Don Bosco Youth Center Shillong, who is also the founder of Don Bosco Media Networks. It is because of him that we are able to have this inaugural function of ours live stream in YouTube channel of Don Bosco Media Network. Welcome, dear Father Michael, and thank you for accepting to give one session during this inaugural function. I welcome Reverend Father Francisco Dhar, SDB, who is the rector of Bosco PNAR community, who is indeed possessing the fatherly figure in the center, in the training center here at Bosco PNAR. Welcome, dear Father Francisco, and thank you for your readiness to speak to us during this program today. I welcome all the teaching faculty, Miss Jenny Linkoy, Sir Hubert Triniang, Sir Geronimus Marbo, Sir Terence Savian, Sir Dr. Eligius Savian, and others who might have joined us online through Dr. Eligius Savian. I also welcome all of you, my dear friends and Mtet coaching aspirants. This 2-month-long program is for you, and we are starting it today with this inaugural online program. Feel yourselves welcome, and I pray that you take part wholeheartedly, not only today, but throughout the 2-month coaching classes. Having welcomed everyone into this program, we shall now have the lighting of the lamp, which signifies knowledge, wisdom, and hard work. We pray that the Spirit of the Lord come and dwell on each one of us as we light the lamp. I have the honor to invite Reverend Father Francisco Dhar, Rector of Bosco PNAR, to come and light the lamp here. I also call the other participants who are here. I call Brother Shanbor, Miss Niruda Taryang, Sawanker, Sir Michael, Helen Keller says, a lamp can never light another lamp until it's burning its own flame. Here today we light these 5 branches of this lamp to signify that first teachers can enlighten the mind of students and shape the future. Second, as aspiring teachers, we must keep in mind that quality of teaching can be delivered only if we are ready to burn ourselves. Third, it is in dedication and commitment that you can find success. Fourth, to achieve our goal, we need unity, collaboration, and support. Fifth, we will always strive for peace, harmony, and respect for one another. Let these 5 branches of lamps keep burning in your heart always, dear friends and Mtet candidates. I thank Father Francisco, Brother Shanbor, Sir Wanper, Miss Nirura, and the others for initiating us into the program by lighting this lamp. The aim of this coaching is to help someone able to clear this upcoming Mtet exams, which is the main gateway to their promising teaching career. It is our joy and happiness to see someone, somewhere, earns a decent and secured living. Through this coaching, we offer our humble service to serve our community, especially our youth, you, my dear friends and Mtet aspirants, in our best way possible. Your success is always our dream and satisfaction. As we go ahead with our program, I now invite Reverend Father Francisco Dhar, Director of Bosco PNAR, to speak to us. Father, please, over to you.
Good afternoon to you all. We have been waiting for this day. Now, in it, I too take this opportunity to welcome you all to this program. I came across a ladder graphic with the question asking on it, how to be successful in life. We have journeyed in life, and there are times that we have succeeded. There are times that we have failed, but we never get discouraged. And therefore, I put this as a reflection for all of us, and especially for our aspirants to the Mtet courses. The word success, which stands C, your goal. We do have a goal to achieve. As mentioned, there are times that we have succeeded in life. There are times that we have failed. We reoriented again our goal and set it ahead and before of us to achieve that goal. Understanding the obstacles, achieving that goal, we have our obstacles, and by that obstacles helping us to reach the goal and create a positive mental picture, especially when the situation as we are in now, we do have sometimes our mental picture disoriented. But may this be us to create a positive mental picture and help us to reach that goal that we have set before us. Clear your mind of self-doubt. Doubt can there always be in the mind of individuals. But knowing the goal that we have set, that you all have set, you will reach that goal while clearing the doubt that you have in your mind. Embrace the challenges. We may have to face a lot of challenges, but embracing it happily, that will spirit us to help us to achieve the goal while embracing the difficulties, the challenges that we have to face. Stay on track. Whatever that we have to face during this 2 months of training, we stay on track. While staying on track, we will always able to reach the goal that we have set today. Show the world you can do it. In spite of difficulties, hardships, we show the world that we can do it. You can do it. That is the word success. And therefore, I take this as a chance to wish all of you aspirants, and especially the resources person, for taking keen interest in helping one another and supporting one another in order to achieve and reach that goal. We all have a desire, a wish to be successful in life. By achieving a goal, we enable others to reach their goal too. And therefore, friends, as you are taking to another step ahead of training yourself to be a learned and expert in the field, you yourself, you have been teaching in various schools. And now that you are taking this another course on yourself, to expert yourself and to help others know. And that is how we build a society, a community, a better place to live. Reaching your goal and helping others to reach their goal, that is the spirit we must have and we must build in the society where we live. May this word success help us and help others to reach the life, a better living in the society. I thank these organizers, especially Brother Barnabas, the director of Bosco PNAR, who spared no stone unturned preparing for this day, and all the resources persons and you friends. May the days ahead, with your keen interest in taking part in it, you will always reach the goal that you have set today. I wish you all the best, and I thank you for taking part in this Mtet process. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank Thank you, Father Francisco, for your words of welcome and for your beautiful words and meaningful words that you have given to us. Once again, thank you, Father. Okay, yeah. Now we shall go to the next program. It is my privilege to present to you the teaching faculty that we have for this online Mtet coaching at Bosco. First, we have Ms. Jenny Linkoy, who is now pursuing her MPhil in Khasi, and she is at present working and teaching in St. Anthony's College, Shillong. Next, we have Sir Hubert Terniang, MSc in Physics, and he has got 19 years of teaching experience. Next, we have Sir Geronimus Marbo. He is MA in Linguistics and B.Ed, and he has got 12 years of teaching experience. Next in the list, we have our prominent friend, Sir Terence Sawian, BCom and B.Ed. He has got 22 years of teaching experience. Adding to that, he has certification and training completed, certified international English teacher, online and offline, from TESOL from UK. Also certified global career counselor, UCLA from the US. Also English for competitive exams under the Government of India. Also content writer in English from EduSat, Meghalaya. Also environment studies under NCRT Shillong. Also action research under DRT Shillong. Continuous and comprehensive evaluation under DRT Shillong. Also English in workplace in the British Council of English. Next we have in the list of the teaching faculty, Sir Dr. Elias Sawian, PhD on education in the year 2019 from NEHU, Shillong. Training on professional learning communities in 2019 under DRT, Government of Meghalaya. Master Trainee of Meghalaya School of Improvement Plan in 2018 under DRT, Government of Meghalaya. Master of Education in 2011 under NEHU, Shillong. Also, training on school disaster management in 2007, multi-building additional secretariat, Government of Meghalaya. And training on counseling of youth in 1999 from Don Bosco Technical School, Shillong. Adding to these 5 resource persons, we will be also have some invited guests. Having said that, having introduced the teaching faculty, we will now have the keynote address, why Mtet, which will be presented to us by Sir Terence Sawian, one of the teaching faculty. Sir Terence, please, over to you.
Why Mtet is there?
Terence, please wait. No, Sir Terence. Terence. No, Sir Terence. Sir Terence.
Đi vào.
Hello. I tried to call Sir Terence and he's not able to join the meeting because it is already full. So I would request some of you to please leave so that Sir Terence can come in to present his talk. The others can watch from YouTube. As we wait for Sir Terence to come in, may I request Dr. Eligius Khan to present your talk now if you are there. Sir Eligius Khan, Eligius Savian, are you there?
Yes, brother.
So can you please present your talk?
Okay, brother.
Okay.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
Sir Terence is joining. Now over to Sir
Eligius
Eligius Savian.
Good afternoon to everyone.
Good
I'm
afternoon.
happy to join the initiative of Bosco PNAR in the field of education. But first of all, we should give glory to God and praise to Him for the blessings He has given on all of us today and every day of our life. Respected Father Provincial, Father Paul Alfendro, who is also the chief guest, Father Francisco, the director of Bosco PNAR, Father Michael Macri, the director of Don Bosco Youth Center, all the Salesians of the community of Bosco PNAR, my fellow colleagues, and to all the teachers who are listening. I'm especially grateful to Brother Barnabas and Terence, who have invited me to join in these services that the Bosco PNAR is given to the people of the state and particularly to the teachers of Jaintia Hills. When Brother Barnabas asked me to give a speech today, I was hesitant at the beginning, and I don't know what topic to present to all of you today, being the inauguration day. However, I thought that as a motivation to all those who are joining the coaching class, I would like to speak about what is called the Meghalaya School Improvement Plan. Ever since India got its independence, the government of India has produced more than 10 educational policy for the country. The latest being the National Education Policy of the year 2020. If you go through all these policies, you will find that the live wire or the string that connects all these is the teacher-student relationship. Importance to a teacher, importance to a student are all focused on these documents. If we come to our state, Meghalaya also has produced a policy. And if you look in the past 7 or 8 years, there has been a significant thrust on the education department. And the main thrust of this policy is on the infrastructure, facility development of the schools in the state, and especially the addition of the information Information Communicative Technology, ICT, which needs to be implemented in the whole state. And the second thrust is on the human resource development, which includes the teacher, the professional development of the teacher, and also the progress of the student. If we look at these thrusts, if we look carefully at the trust which the government has given, there is a significant shift, a significant change in the attitude of the government to the teacher. There is also a great expectation from the teacher today. Gone are those days when teaching is just a mere job. And gone are those days when some of our missionaries, some of the schools will go and search for a teacher or will fill up a vacancy. Today, teaching is no more just a job. It is a profession. A teacher today has to be a professional. Teaching is no more just a dustbin for some of those people who cannot get any job, who fail to get some employment in different departments of the state or in some private sectors. Teaching has become a profession, and it is only for those who really aspire to be a professional can join in the field of education. And what are the indicators for this change in the attitude? I will just give you some few examples. One indicator of this shift is the Mtet exam which the government is carrying out in this past 3-4 years. And I'm happy that the Salesian community through Bosco PNAR has timely intervened to help our people to complete this exam. Congratulations to the Salesians of the province of Shillong. Another indicator is that some of the criteria for the teacher to join the school is the completion of DLED, the completion of BEd, the completion of Mtet, and even PhD for the college level teaching. Another indicator is the preparation of what we call the Meghalaya School Improvement Plan, which I shall present in a bit more detail in a few minutes. Then, in these past years, we have seen the assessment made by some of the central agencies from the government India about the status of education in Meghalaya. All of us we have seen in the social media. And then COVID-19 has further tested the educational system in our state, where from offline we have to go to online, and it has also tested many of our teachers whether we have the skills in the particular field of informative communication technology. Why I would like to speak about MSIP? This is just to let the teachers who are preparing, who are joining this coaching class, to know that even if we have succeeded in completing the course, and when we join the school, the job as a teacher does not end there. In fact, it is just the beginning. The school improvement plan will demand from all the teachers in the state that they should perform as professionals. Now, what is this MSIP? MSIP is simply Meghalaya School Improvement Plan, where every school, now we will come to every school. In fact, 50 to 60% of the schools have started. What is this? It is a simple thing that every school will have to prepare a school improvement plan every year. And in that improvement plan, first of all, they will have to assess the status of the school. Secondly, they will have to set targets, set target for the development of the school, the teacher, and the students. And then at the end of the year, they will have to evaluate. They will have to produce results. And they will have to submit the report to the state of government of Meghalaya and to the central government through the online website called the Shillong CD, and present with evidence. It's not simply just a report or paperwork, but they have to send evidence whether they have improved or not in the field of teaching. In fact, I think the school improvement plan has been one of the key elements that has been examined by the central agencies in giving us the status of the education in the state of Meghalaya. I want to mention that the Shillong province has done a tremendous job, a yeoman service to the education community of the state, when in the year 2017, they have made an assessment of all the educational institutions. I'm not sure whether it is only in the province of Shillong, the professional group.
Hello, sir.
Hello, can you hear me, brother?
Okay,
Can hear you. Yes, okay. So the Salesian community I think in the year 2017, the Shillong province, they had done an assessment of the school. That was a key opener to all the status, to all the schools in the state. I remember when those people from Abiyan, I think the Abiyan group came, it was a big help to us to understand what we are doing in the field of education. Now in the SIP, what are the major components that we look at? We will have to prepare a school profile. We will have to show the infrastructure, the facilities, the management of the school, the vision, the mission, and the statement of mission that we have as a school. What are the activities that we conduct in the school, curricular or co-curricular? The demographic profile of the school, the enrollment, the increase or the decrease in enrollment, the performance of students in key subjects like math, science, and English, and also the learning outcomes, whether students have really learned in the past 1 year. And the last but not the least, the status of trained and untrained teachers in the school. The other domains that we look in the school improvement plan, which is also examined by the central government, for example, the resources of the school. What type of resources we have? Infrastructure, facilities, more toilets, ICT. Those are one aspect that are included in the school improvement plan. And the second domain is the teaching learning assessment. How do we assess a child? Is it a mere exam? Or do we assess the child holistically? Or we just only assess the child in the field of academics? Then the third, we have to also present the progress of the learner, whether the students at the end of the year has progressed, whether his education on math, science, English has increased from section to section. And then the fourth domain is the professional development of the teacher, whether our teachers are trained professionally. By that I mean whether they have completed DLED or they have completed B.Ed or M.Ed. And what are their performance? How do they perform in the school? And the fifth domain is about the management. What kind of management do we have in the school? What kind of leadership does the school principal, vice principal provides to all the other teachers? And then the number 6 is the inclusive education, inclusion. And then the health and security and safety aspect of our schools. And the last domain is the productive community participation. Whether we as a school, we are an island, or we are a contribution to the community in which we are, to the district in which we are, to the state in which we are working, and to the people at large. In all these, if you look, even in the school improvement plan, a particular focus has been on the teacher and the student. It is very, very important that in the school improvement plan, a very good assessment is done on the teachers and the students. Why I have presented the school improvement plan? I thought that the teachers, the aspirants who will be coming for the coaching class, they will understand that when they enter the school, they should enter as professionals. Coming to the end, I would like to thank all the organizers, especially Brother Barnabas Kriam, the director, Terence Sawian, Father Francisco, who have taken this initiative. I think it is a timely initiative. Don Bosco was known for timely intervention, and I feel the spirit of Don Bosco is also with us to help the youth, and particularly the teachers who will be coming for this coaching class. I would like to put a note, a concluding note at the end of this my short speech, that the teacher will continue to play the best role in the society. The role of the teacher will be there. He will continue to play the best role in the society, and education will continue to be the spaceship which will take our young people, our society, our community forward. With these few words, a big thank you to Father Provincial, Father Michael, Father Francisco, Brother Barnabas, all the other Salesians, Terence Sawian, my colleague, and I wish all the aspirants teachers the best. Thank you and God bless you. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you very much. So,
Sagan,
for
for
presenting
presenting to us
on the topic
on the topic
Meghalaya
Meghalaya
School
School
Improvement Plan.
Improvement Plan.
We
We
hope
hope
that the
that the
teachers
teachers
have learned a
have
lot
learned a lot
from your
from your
talk.
talk.
And now
And
we
now
have
we have
Miss Ong
Miss
Lang
Olanki
to speak
to
to
speak
us.
to us.
She has got
She
her
has got her
experience to share
experience
to us.
here to us.
Miss Ong Lang,
Miss Olanki,
Miss Ong Lang
Miss
belongs to
Olanki
the first
belongs to the
class
first
of
batch of Mtet,
coaching here at
coaching
Bosco
here at
now.
Bosco now.
She is one of the
She is one of the
successful
successful
candidates.
candidates.
Now we have
Now we
her
have her
to
here to
share
us her
successful
successful
experience.
experience.
Miss Ong Lang,
Miss
are you
Olanki,
there?
are you there?
Now over to
Now
you,
over
Miss
to you,
Ong
Miss
Lang.
Olanki.
Unmute,
Unmute, unmute, unmute yourself.
unmute yourself.
Unmute yourself, please.
Ong.
Hello, Miss Ong Lang, we are not able to hear you.
Unmute.
Is it okay now, brother?
Miss Ong Lang, please unmute yourself. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay, we can hear you.
Okay. Good afternoon, brother. Father. Sir. faculty members, and all my friends. As brother has told you all that my name is Onglang Kilingdo. I'm one of the past Mtet candidate student of Bosco PNAR. I'm grateful to Sir Terence for considering me fit to share my experience as an aspiring teacher with you all. First of all, before coming to Bosco PNAR, I called some of my friends to come and attend the Mtet coaching class, but they refused to come, saying that Mtet is just a simple exam, so they don't need a coaching class. But after the result was declared, I passed, but they failed. I attended the class regularly, but at first, it was difficult for me to travel up down from my village to JOWAI, leaving my children at home. But it was necessary for me. I came to learn many new things from the coaching class, especially the time management, language. I got many source of encouragement, inspiration from all the faculty members, especially from Sir Terence. Even if I'm a grown-up person, even if I'm an adult now, many times Sir Terence had to remind me of my duties, of the necessity of passing the Mtet exam, about the blessing that I'll receive after passing the exam. Many times I fail to remember my duties. Many times I lacked attention. Many times I forgot Sir Terence's teaching also. But I'm very happy that despite all these, Sir Terence still managed to remind me of becoming a successful student. And now I've passed the Mtet exam. I'm very happy. It's a great blessing for me and my family. All this is because of Sir Terence, Brother Barnabas, and all the faculty members. And now, myself and my family clearly understands that if I have not attended the Mtet coaching class, I would not have managed to pass the Mtet exam. Bosco PNAR and Sir Terence are and will always remain a blessing to me and my family. So, my message today is for the aspiring teachers to please take this opportunity, work hard, be serious, so that you also will be successful in this coming exam. Follow the teaching of the faculty members remember the inspirations. And I'm sure that all of you 100% will be successful as I'm now. So thank you so much, Bosco PNAR. Thank you so much, Sir Terence. I hope that, and I know that you all will always continue to be a blessing to the people. So thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much, Father.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Olanki, for sharing with us your successful story. Thank you for joining Bosco PNAR 2 years back in
Yes,
this
brother.
Mtet coaching, and we are very much happy that you passed successfully.
Yes,
Your
brother.
talk have also given encouragement for the others to pay attention, to be serious, to be regular for this coaching. Once again, thank you very much, Miss Olanki.
Okay, thank you, brother.
Okay. Actually, we have 3, 4 more successful students to share to us, but due to the unavoidable circumstances, they are not able to come and share. So now we shall go to the next program, the keynote address to be presented to us by Sir Terence. Why Mtet? So, Sir Terence, if you can hear me, please present your session. Now it's over to you.
Thank you, brother. Am I audible? Hello.
Wait.
Okay, brother, I want to share the screen now.
Okay. Wait, Terence. Sir Terence, now you can present.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, now we can see you, Sir Terence.
Thank
You
you so
look
much.
handsome. Please
Oh,
present.
thank you. uh, a very, very good afternoon to you, brother Barnabas, the chairperson of this inaugural function, and also my deep gratitude and respect to you for the provincial, and also for the Paul Macri, for Michael Macri, and also to you for the Francis, director of Bosco PNAR, to all my fellow friends, right from Sir Eligius, Sir Hubert, Miss Jenny, and also like the other faculties who have been joining. I just invited you to be a part of this program. We never mentioned the cane. We mentioned the goal and the vision of this class. So gratefully, I am indebted to you that you managed to sacrifice yourself. And especially, I'm very, very grateful to all the successful students. Onglanki, I'm very proud of you. You did so well. Don't mind about those scolding that I scolded you like kids when you were in the classroom. May God bless you. I also, with a deep and heavy heart, I would like to announce here the other successful candidates they wanted to present here, but I just got a call at the 11th hour to inform you either they or other family members they succumbed to COVID. And just half an hour before we started this program, I got a news that the father-in-law of one of the successful candidates just passed away due to COVID. My dear friends, I would at this moment to at least let us keep silent for 20 seconds to pray for all those families, our friends, neighbors who have been badly affected by this COVID, that God may grant them good health and speedy recovery. Please, for 20 seconds. Thank you. Last but not the least, I am very delighted to welcome all the new aspiring candidates to this Mtet upcoming exams. Well, I want to tell you the reason that why we conduct this coaching class. When I discussed with Brother Barnabas, we said, let us do something for the society. Our goal here is not to generate profits, but at least to do some service to the society, and to be happy that to see that all of you are really successful. That's why I put my keynote address today. Why Mtet? Why Mtet? I would like to ask the first question to you, my dear candidates. Are you scared of Mtet? Are you really scared? The answer would be very positively yes. But my dear friends here, it is not your fear of Mtet. Your only fear is you might fail. This is the reason. This is the reason that makes you doubtful whether you'll be in this Mtet or to be out of the Mtet. It was a good presentation by Sir Eligius, who strongly mentioned that teachers in the 21st centuries are not merely the teaching faculties. They should be professional. By the word professional means they are fit and they know what they should do, and by that they earn the living. My dear friends, why do you have the fear? I'll ask this question to you. Why do you have the fear? If I may ask this, look at this picture here. Many aim to be successful in life. Gone the days that teaching is just a cup of tea. Anybody could become a teacher. But days by days, educated people, highly qualified people are beyond the numbers. The qualified are more and the jobs opportunity are less. Therefore, I applaud the government who is thinking ahead of time that teaching is not just a mere shelter, but it should be a holistic approach of professionalism. If you look at this picture, why apply Mtet? It is not easy. Many would like to become a teacher, but you need to climb the mountain. In climbing the mountain, you will slip, you will fall, you will topple down. By saying this, I'm saying this. Many of our people, when they want to apply for any job, when they prepare for the competitive exams, the only chorus they always say is this: "Sulit lakai," like and they are. Just for the sake of, we never take serious. Nothing comes easy in life, my dear friends. If you don't prepare to climb the mountain, you will never reach the summit of the top of it. But you should look at the other side. Once you are able to climb the mountain, and when you reach the peak of the mountain, remember the other side is just a green pasture to you. But how we look at Mtet? Just look at this picture. How do you look at Mtet? As Ong Lan Kee said, many of us still did not understand. I got one chatting message in my Facebook account, a very familiar friend. He told me this: "Sir, your fees is too expensive." And many failed in the last exams. Gladly, I admitted it. I told him, if you look at the whole percentage, even in the whole state performance, it does not even reach 40%. It's below 30%. You must realize this. Indeed, when we compared the number, the successful candidates in the whole state, and when those candidates came for our coaching, we could see a very promising figure in our coaching classes. And I would quote this to you also. There will be 20-50 lakhs aspirants who wanted to become IS. Out of the 20-15 lakh, not all of them will be qualified. At the most, 2 lakhs or 1.5 lakh will be qualified. Same thing to you, the candidates of the Mtet. Not that because you wish to become an Mtet qualified candidate, you are successful. You'll never reach that goal. Why I'm saying this? Until and unless you are ready to spare the time to study, until unless you sacrifice and you know what you should do, success will never be yours. And when he quoted about the feast, he said, it's too expensive. 3,500. I will ask all of you, my dear students here. Do you know how many topics are there? Do you know how many chapters are there? Both the papers. There are 11 chapters. There are 11 modules. And the total chapters that you have to prepare is 80 chapters. 80 chapters. And we do not count the efforts we have made here. Let me give you a very good examples to you. I just took a recent course because right now also I'm also an online professional. So the course is only for 5 weeks and I have to pay 27,000. And my son, who is going for tuition just for 2 subjects, maths and science, I have to pay 7,000 per month. Nowadays, my dear students, my dear aspiring candidates, the world coaching is not really very cheap. It's very expensive. Why it is expensive? I'll give the point. Number 1, we have done 50% of your job. Right now, I am sure we have sent you the syllabus, and I doubted very much if any of you have gone through the syllabus properly. We have done that part from you. Personally, I started to study the moment I got the news that Mtet exam will be conducted again. And so all the faculties, we work hard and day and night to prepare for the best. Second point, as Olanki said clearly to you, at the end of the Mtet, who will benefit? You will benefit. Like all this, let me tell you, we have 30 plus successful candidates who are appointed now as government teachers. Yes, they got a scolding, but you online students, you are very lucky. You will not get scolding from me especially. I will treat you like kids only. You are very lucky. I will not give you easily. Nothing comes easy to you. But I'll be very strict with you in this coaching too. Therefore, what makes us to fail? What makes us to fail, my dear friends here? Look as the dots. A mind, for us, it's not like you go for a show. It's not like you go for a concert. Do whatever you like. Most of the time, this is the standard that we all are. We just aim. See, most of the students, they do this. They apply the form without a preparation. 2 days or 1 week before the exam, they'll study till midnight or till New Year. And next day, they forget everything. You will not succeed if you are not planned systematically. This is the way it should be. Systematic planning, being disciplined, give your best, dedication and sacrifice. You must know exactly what you wanted from this. If you are not organized candidates, there's no point to take the coaching. And especially worst, if you appear the Mtet. I am not discouraging you. I am pushing you so that you know the level of your performance. Look at all these things. 20 dots are all in both the squares. Equal opportunities are given to everyone. As I said last time, not even 40% the whole state cleared Mtet. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Not because they cannot do it. They are taking it for granted, and same to you also. So these are the kinds of aspirants we have. There are the good aspirants who say, okay, I want to do it. At the end, they prepare nothing. Hopeless. Anxious aspirants. Who are these anxious aspirants? Instead of getting prepared themselves, they get worried 24/7. They kept on thinking, should I do it or would I fail? I'm so scared. Come on, my dear students. If you are too anxious, you are wasting your time. So don't waste your time to be anxious. Waste your time to prepare yourself. And we also have this, I like this kind of aspirant who is so motivated, What is motivation? Motivation, I quoted this beautiful phrase and calculation. Remember in success, 99% it is your aspiration and 1% it is the outside inspiration. If you are not motivating yourself, if the willpower does not come from inside you, you cannot do anything. Don't expect, my dear friends, I will say this straight here. Don't think that by coming to our coaching class, it is a magic stick that you'll get 100% result. I assure you, you will not. 2 months is not enough. But in these 2 months, we'll give you lots of techniques, we'll give you lots of inputs, we'll give you lots of guidance. It's up to you whether you observe them or you just ignore them. So, which type of aspirants are you? Which type of aspirants are you? Among all these three, choose. Right now, I applauded you that you are a good aspirant because you are attended this course. But from now onwards, you are very lucky that they have postponed the time for application. This is not the time to say, I have lots of time. No, make use of the time. Stop being anxious, start preparing, and get yourself motivated daily. Remember that. I'll ask this question. As Onaki said, I told the last batch too. How will your family be? How will your family be when you get a good job? You need a good job. You need a good money. You need a good house. You need all these things. All these things will be possible if you are able to motivate yourself. Can somebody mute yourself? Hello, please mute yourself. So, and always remember that when we talk about the Mtet, it is the two sides of the coins. In one side, it is your
Hello,
success.
sir.
Yes,
Hello,
sir.
Sir Terence.
Yeah.
Request that Tips Ni Suchiang to mute herself.
Okay, which one?
Tips Ni Suchiang, please. Tips Ni Suchiang, please mute yourself. Okay. Okay, sir. Carry on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, this is what I want you to do, bro. I will tell you all, my dear friends, you need to improve yourself properly. See, when you minus 1% from 100, you get 99%. But if you look, 1% is a very small number, 100 is a big number. I ask from you, become the people of 1%. 1% people we need, those people who know what they want in life. And 99%, they are just followers. Do not become the followers in applying Mtet. Be the 1% achiever. But remember this, only 1% if you make an improvement daily, remember that 99% will come by itself. So this is my formula of success. 1%'s difference is always equal to 100% success. So my dear students, I will not take much of the time. We'll be meeting every day we'll be meeting you in the classes. But before I wind up the class, I would like to give you this very, very lively example. You know, in our family, we have a family friends who has a son of 4 years old, all right? So this son is very smart, he's very active. He always asks questions for everything, all right? So he always asks me the question, sir, how do you get money? This is a question, how do you get so much money? So I told him, first, I work hard in school, I studied very well, then I work hard, I got a job, then I give my best a job. In this way, I got money. Seriously, he looked at me. And you know, all who are there, they teased him, they said, if you studied so much like sir, you lost all the hairs. He said, you lost all the hairs. And this boy again look at me funnily, okay? But at that point in time, I asked this boy, okay, Devian, like, do you want money or you want hairs? Can you guess what the answer is? I asked him, do you want money or you want hair? This boy of 4 years old, without a blink in his eyes, without a second thought, confidently said, I want money. This boy of 4 years old, he said, I want money. My dear candidates, if a boy of 4 years old understood the security, the safety, the prosperity, he knows what life is all about, why not you? I wish you all the best. We'll be meeting, and remember that the success, just like the hands. One hand cannot make a song, but when two hands we clap together, together we'll be successful. With this, I wish you all the very best of your Mtet preparation. Thank you. Back to you, bro.
Thank you so much, sir, for talking to us, explaining to us the purpose and the meaning of this MTET. I think you lost so many hairs and you got plenty money, no? Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Welcome,
It
bro.
was like a scolding also, and a reminder that we should all take part in this class regularly and seriously. Now we'll go to the next point, and we have Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny, are you there? If you can hear me, Miss Jenny.
Yes, brother. I can hear you.
Jenny. Hello, Miss Jenny, can you hear me?
Yes, brother. Hello.
Hello, Miss Jenny, if you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you. Hello.
Jenny Fallenkoy. Miss Jennifer,
Yes, I can hear you. Yes,
please
I can
unmute
hear
yourself.
you. Yes, I already on mute, brother.
Miss Jennifer, we are not able to hear you.
Hello.
So we can hear, brother, we can hear her. We can hear her.
Hello, Miss Jennifer.
Yeah, she's there. She's there.
Hello, brother.
Okay, we can hear you now. Okay, you can start.
Okay. First of all, a very good afternoon to everyone. First of all, I would like to thank our Honorable Chief Guest, Reverend Father Paul O. Lincoln. I would like to thank our Rector, Father Francisco Dhar. I would also like to thank our Director, Father Michael Makri and Brother Barnabas Kriam. I would also like to thank our teaching faculty, Dr. Elijah Sawian, Sir Hubert Tindriang, and Brother Shanbor Kurba present here with us today. And last but not least, I would like to welcome our respected Mtet candidates present here today and to all the successful candidates present here today. Today I'm going to talk about the importance of hard work and smart work. As we all know that right from the time we were in school, we are always taught that if we are working hard in our studies, we will achieve better goals, dreams, and inspiration in our life. While working smart teach us to do things smartly without wasting our time on doing something that will end up with no profit in our life. Now we can understand that if we work hard will teach us that even though how genius we are or how skillful we are, genius will give us only 1% of inspiration in our life. While if we working hard will give us 99% of satisfaction and inspiration in our life. This proves us that without work hard, even the smartest way of studies cannot help us out in our life. With this, I would like to relate on how you prepare your Mtet exams by cope up together the skill of hard working and the skill of smart working. Because if you only work for the favor of anyone, you will not achieve anything in your life. But if you are eager to achieve something in what you do, you will know how to cope up together the skill of hard working and the skill of smart working. And by doing this, I know you will surely touch the peak of success in your life. To complete my speech, this one I quote: "Work hard, and you will earn good rewards. Work smart, and you will earn great rewards. Work hard and work smart, and you will achieve extraordinary reward in your life." Thank you.
We thank Miss Jennifer for presenting to us that important topic on the importance of hard work and smart work. Thank you very much, Miss, for your
Thank you, brother.
presentation and for encouraging students to work hard during this preparation for your Mtet exam. And now we have Father Michael Macri to present to us on the topic, what makes a good teacher? Father Michael Macri, are you there?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, Father, we can hear you.
Okay, can I share the screen?
Father Michael Macri is the director of Bosco Youth Center, Shillong, and it is because of him that we are able to give this program of ours live in YouTube. Welcome, Father. Now over to you.
Thank you, dear Brother Barnabas, our director, Father Provincial, Father Paul, the Provincial, Father Francisco, our director in the Bosco PNAR, and other teachers, faculty members. Sir Terence, I can see you there. Very good friend. We have met several times now for other occasions as well. Please don't mind, I'm wearing the I don't know what they call this one, the prong, because I am taking care of the COVID patients here in the youth center as well. And I have all the equipments with me, including the BP machine and like that, because like a doctor, you have to go and check the temperature of all the patients. We are happy that we can do this service as well, and like that. Okay, can I share my screen? Okay. Okay. Yesterday when brother, 1 second, I am still also adjusting I'm adjusting the live stream. That is the reason. Just 1 second, fit to screen. Okay. Yesterday when brother Barnabas called me up and asked me to join the meeting, I gladly accepted, not knowing that there is also some task behind that. I thought maybe, okay, I will help him with the online streaming of the meeting, of the inauguration, but then he gave me some task as well. And so later in the night when he texted me after we did the news and everything, he texted me asking about what topic should I present.
Father Mukri, can
yes.
you hear me?
Yeah.
We are not able to see your presentation.
I am sharing it already.
Okay, we can see in the YouTube, but in the mute screen we cannot see. Mute screen. Can you
can see. It's there.
It's there.
Other Provincial, can you see?
Yeah, making good
Okay,
teacher.
Okay.
Okay, carry on, Father Michael.
Okay, thank you for the correction. Okay, so when he asked me what topic, then I have nothing else to say but making good teachers grade. I believe all the aspirants are teachers already, or rather aspiring to be teachers, and so definitely you are already a good teacher. As a saying said, no, there is a saying that goes, good teacher teaches, but a great teacher inspire. And so probably I will limit myself to that. A good teacher teach, but a great teacher inspire. And so how can we become good inspirer? How can a teacher be an inspiration to your students? There are 2 points that I would like to deal with you here. And before going to the talks, I will just show you 2 clippings as well. So this is the first clipping. To inspire students, to inspire your students, you need to love your students, love what they love, and definitely they will love what you love. Of course, it is the word of Don Bosco, but I guess it applied very much to our teaching career as teachers and as professionals. Look at this video.
Excuse me, sir, I cannot see anything to my video, to my phone.
Father Makri,
Yes.
some will not be able to see the video.
Oh, no, if you use the mobile, it will be difficult. If you use with the mobile, it will be difficult.
Okay, we are seeing in the YouTube mobile so we can see. Okay, carry on.
Thank you, sir.
Well, I guess since some of you are not able to see it, and some of you can see it, but the lesson from the video is very, very simple and very, very straightforward. Why this teacher is able to attract so many students to her classroom? Why is this teacher is able to also remember what action is to be done with the next student? It is amazing. It's amazing. What is the reason? It's love. And that's why I said, if you love what they love, they will definitely love what you loved as well. I know as teachers, we want to be disciplined. We want to complete the course. We want students to keep quiet. We want students to respect us. But that will not be possible if you do not love what they loved. But if you loved what they loved, they are ready to obey you. They are ready to love what you also love. So this is the first point, dear aspirants, dear Mtet aspirants. Definitely Sir Terence will teach you lots of things and other faculty members will teach you a lot of things. But keep this in mind. If you want to be a great teacher, increase the size of your heart. Increase the size of your heart. The more you love your kids, the more you love your students, they will love you. And that is shown very clearly in the video that you have just watched. This lady, this teacher, she can remember the actions with so many students. Look at the line of the students standing in front of her. There are like 50 to 60. She remembers the actions of the wish with every student. It's because she loved them. She loved all of them. And that's why she remembers the action with each student. And that's why she's popular. And that's why the kids love her. And that's why she's able to make her subjects understood. So if you want to become a great teacher, please love your career, love your teaching, and love the kids. And definitely you will become a great teacher. Next, if you want to become a great teacher, be creative. Be creative. Don't be stuck with the old mentality of teaching. A teacher comes to the classroom, sits on the chair, or stand up, write something on the board, shouting at the students, carrying a stick around. Those are all traditional way of teaching the kids. You have to be creative. We have to be creative. And that's why the second line that I wrote there, prepare your lesson not for the kids, but prepare your lessons with the kids. They will understand more the concept that you want to teach if you prepare the lesson with them, not for them. We are so used to saying, I am preparing this for my kids, I am preparing this for my students, I am doing this for them, I am doing this I am doing that for them. It's wrong. Students will never learn. But if you prepare your lessons, if you do your duties together with them, they will definitely understand the concept that you are going to teach them. Again, watch at this video. I love this video so much that I tend to show it at every seminar, at every programs that I conduct to people. Look at this video.
Hello, Father Michael.
Yes.
Your video is
and the video is playing. Some of you may not be able to see the video. Six more people than normal viewers. Okay, I'm back now. You see in the video there are two steps. There are two staircases. One is the traditional staircase, the steps that you have to climb, and the other one is the elevator. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Father.
Okay.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I can hear some disturbances, a noise. That's why I'm not sure. Okay, so you see there are two.
We can hear you.
There are two steps. One is the traditional steps, and the other one is the elevator. The aim of both the staircase and the elevator is to bring people up, to take people to the next level. But you will realize in the video, in the beginning, people prefer to take the elevator because it's easy. You just stand there and the machine will take you up there. Very few, or rather none, no one walks to the traditional staircase. Very, very sad. Although we know that both of them will take us to the next level. But because it is traditional, because it is tiresome, because it is not fun, it is not no creativity takes place there, we prefer to take the easy way out. We travel through the elevator. But in the video you see, after putting that piano sound in it, after they make some creative things in the traditional way, towards the end, even now in the screen you will see, people prefer to walk through the traditional step, not the easy elevator. So that's why creativity fun, it's so important to bring people to the next level. It's also good through an easy way to the staircase, to the elevator, but then what happens if there is no current? What happens if there is no light? That's why people get stuck on the way. And I guess this can be compared also to education. Why are we teaching? What is the purpose of education? The purpose of education is to bring people up to the next level. But nowadays, people choose the easy way. With this online teaching, online exam, open book exam, blah, 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 blah. But the danger is that at one point of time, the current will not be there and students will be stuck in the middle. So therefore, the role of every teacher, the role of every great teacher, you have to be creative. Make our teaching fun. Make our teaching creative. And as you see in the video, and I can assure you also, there are lots of kids who will fall in love with you. There are lots of kids who will be falling in love with your subjects, like how they are, towards the end of the video, you see how those people fell in love with the traditional staircase. So I think, we can go on and on, but I think if we keep these two in mind as aspirants, as Mtet aspirants, as teacher aspirants, you can become a great teacher. You can become a great teacher. Teach, not because your stomach demands. Teach it because you loved it. And when you loved it, you'll find ways and means to be creative, to put fun into your learning, to put fun into your subjects. And definitely the students and definitely the kids will love your subjects, and you will become a great teacher. Don Bosco also said, education is the mother of the heart. And the heart of the mother is education. So therefore, love it. Love your teaching career. And if you loved it, love it from the heart. And if you love your teaching from the heart, definitely you will use all your brain, all your imagination to be creative, to draw your students towards you. And thus, you are already a great teacher. So with that, let me not prolong. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Brother Barnabas.
Okay, thank you very much, Father Michael Macri, for speaking to us on the topic, what makes a good teacher great. We thank you especially for reminding our teachers to teach with love and to be creative in our teaching. Thank you so much for your inspiring talk.
Can you,
now,
bro?
We are very much happy and privileged to have Father Paul Ofundo Linkot, who is the Provincial of the Shillong province. As we have welcomed you, Father. At this time, and now over to you, Father Provincial.
Good evening to you all.
Father Provincial, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, now, Father.
Can you hear me? Right,
yes,
Abraham?
Father, we can hear you.
Okay. So good evening to you all.
Good evening,
Thank you,
Father.
Brother Barnabas, as a chairperson, and a very special way as the director and manager of the Bosco PNAR Tech. Father Francis, the rector, then the brothers who are there helping him, then from Michael, the director of Michael, what happened? Michael Makri, what happened to you?
The others, please mute your mic.
Okay.
Okay,
Then,
Father, back to you.
Dr. Eligius, the resource person, anniversary for Terence Sawen, almost a co-founder of the Mtet coaching at Bosco together with their community and other faculty members, especially Jaden Koy, others who gave the talk, and those past students, and especially the aspiring students, the aspirants, so to say, of the Mtet. I thank this opportunity for giving me and to be with you this afternoon and so evening, right from 2 o'clock. We are going to be 4 o'clock, only 2 hours here. But it's a joy to be with you. And in a very, very special way, I would like to congratulate each one of you, and especially the faculty of Bosco. This is an initiative where I've heard a lot from all of you. Initiative which is very important at the right time, at the right moment, where the state of Meghalaya or the whole country, all the education system that is in need of at this moment. And therefore, my dear faculty members, and especially the Mtet students, that we really need to take care, and we need really to take interest, and we really need to love it, and we need to acquire it. And it's very, very important at this moment. So I will really like to share with you the talk especially from Sir Terence, just quoting when he was talking, where he said that, and for Michael also give the inspiration, it is through me that I need to really acquire things. It's not from others, but from me himself. I remember when I was in the COVID room, just exactly 1 month ago. I was there in Nazareth in the COVID room, and I thank all of you who really prayed for me. And that's a moment where really I struggled for life. It was life and death for me. And that's a moment where I say to myself, I need to bring back to life. I need to live, and I need to struggle. And that was the inner struggle, but that self-motivation was very, very powerful within me. The self-motivation was very powerful for me. The inner strength that came within me. Yeah, I know many people prayed for me, and therefore the Lord and said, fight till the end. And that's what I fought till the end. Within 1 week, 2 weeks, I managed to recover from that sickness. It was really a fight was very, very strong, but I did not give up. I didn't give up. I said, I will do it. And it was really very painful, but at the end, I enjoy. I thank the Lord. I thank God for this second life so he has given to me. I thank so the doctors and others, even the doctors told me that, Father Paul, you work together with us. 50% you work from yourself, and 51% from the doctors and from the nurses. And that's why I just want to say example for my dear students, the Mtet students, where Sir Terence, Dr. Eligius, from Michael Macri, and Miss Jennifer, and Brother Barnabas, Father Francis, and others, the whole faculty said, told you that we need really to work hard, to struggle. And it's not only from the faculty, but above all, it is the self. So therefore, we need to work for this, for a purpose, that is to be a good teacher, to be a professional teacher. In today's world, we need really, as we have heard a lot, we need really to be very professional in many ways. And so many ideas you have received, so many thoughts, so many suggestions, so many opinions that we need to read, my dear teachers, to take those things and reflect within yourself and say, yes, I will do it. And therefore, actually, I have so many points here. I will just pick up a few ones. I have got 12 points, but I will just take only the 3 important points. It's known as, my dear teachers, commitment to teaching. Commitment to teaching. Teachers' effectiveness in terms of thorough knowledge of the subject, varying teaching methods, classroom management, high expectations, modeling are signs of our commitment to teaching. So therefore, I have to commit myself to this profession. I have to commit myself to this vocation which God has given me, because teaching is a vocation. Teaching, you must say, is a vocation. Not just because it's a profession. No, it's a vocation. I have to make it a vocation. That means it is my own. And I have to do it. And that's very important. Improving one's knowledge of the subject help a teacher to be part of a growing relationship. Part of a growing and relationship. So these factors develop confidence in students to approach the teachers. Once the students come to know you are a committed teacher, definitely they'll come to you. And for Michael very well put into love. And he said, love, it is very creative. That's a commitment teacher will always think for the students, will always love the students, will always accept the students. There are many types of students. Those who are very clever, those who are just average, and those who are really below average, but they know you, who you are. And therefore, commitment to the teaching is very, very important, my teachers. Second one is focus on the positives and the possibilities. Focus on the positives and possibilities. So many teachers, very important that we have a very positive in anything that we want to do. Positive, be positive. Yeah, it's not like getting COVID positive today. When they say positive is very dangerous, no, I'm talking about the teaching, that you have to be very positive. So when the faculty in the Mtet coaching group, they're teaching you, be positive. Yes, they are giving me the best, and I will accept that. And I will do it. And they are telling me to do it, I have to do it. So be positive, always take positive. And be positive so that I will manage for my exams. I will pass the Mtet exams, and I will do it well. And I will get a good job. Be always positive. Never think negative of yourself. This is what is very important in today's life. Be positive in anything that you do. And the possibilities. Today, the country, and Meghalaya especially, and Father Dr. Elijah Sawan already explained to us the possibilities that we receive. I really thank Sir Terence and Barnabas and the whole faculty of Bosco PNAR. They are giving the possibilities to you, my dear teachers, or the aspirants to be aspiring to be teachers. They have given me the possibilities. Use these possibilities. Use the possibilities, the maximum, not minimum, the maximum. All what they give you, take it. And try to acquire many things, not only from what you receive from the faculty in Bosco now, but acquire more and more. Today, with the latest equipments that we have, the latest technology that we have, and therefore, as Father Michael said, be creative. That's what the possibilities are already there. We do it. Then the last one, which I want to tell you, my dear teachers, communicate your knowledge and experience. Communicate your knowledge and experience. God has given us qualities. God has given us many gifts. God has given us so many talents, and he has given so many things in the world, and therefore we need really to acquire them, and we need really to communicate them to others. And therefore you receive knowledge from God at the beginning, you receive knowledge now from the teachers, from the schools, and now you receive the knowledge from the faculty of Bosco PNAR, and make under different experiences what we have heard from the past students. And therefore we need really to communicate to the children, we need to communicate to the students, and give to your students the best that you have. And this is my wish to the faculty of Bosco PNAR, to the faculty in Bosco PNAR, to all of them. And I wish especially for the past students who are really getting new jobs in the different schools. And I wish the very best to the aspirants of the Mtet coaching of begin from today till next month, 2 months. I wish you all, friend. Let the Lord continue to bless all of you. Let the Lord protect you from every danger, and especially He keeps you safe from this COVID-19 for you and the whole family. Once again, may the Lord continue to bless you. Thank you. Let us meet. We will meet you once again. Thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you, Father Provincial, for your inspiring talk, especially for talking to us on the effectiveness of teaching, how to be committed, to be positive, as we said, not positive with COVID, and also to focus on the possibilities, and also to communicate our knowledge and experience to our students. So, as we thank you for your nice presentation, we also pray that you will recover your health completely. Once again, thank you, Father.
Thank you, bro. Welcome.
And now we go to the next program. Back to Sir Terence. Sir Terence, if you can hear me. Now we have Sir Terence to talk to us on the instruction of classes.
Okay.
Sir Terence, can you hear me?
Yes, bro, I can hear you.
Okay, please.
Okay. So thank you once again, brother. Dear students, here we'll not discuss much. I'll be meeting you on Monday, different batch. So I just want to tell you that we'll have 4 days of classes in a week. So 3 to 4 timing is for the paper 1 and 4 to 5 is for the paper 2. And I also tender my apology on behalf of the faculty team due to the technical problem today. And since it's very new that we are doing this Google Meet today, we will try to adjust in such a way that the internet will not be disturbing. All right. So I only want you that please, all candidates, right from today, you start to go through the syllabus. And I request you that we have now 5 faculties with us here who will be taking in different subjects there. So I request you that please be polite, please be in time. And if you need to ask questions also, ask us in a very polite manner and behave like matured and responsible candidates. I would also like to tell you that in case if you do not, if you're not are able to connect with us, we will be sending you also the resource materials in the form of PDF. So this will be taken care by Brother Barnabas, the director. And also at the same time, strictly this coaching will be for 2 months. It is very, very important to let you know that the attendance is a must. We will not check your attendance, but it is important for your knowledge. I will also like to state here clearly, in order to pass Mtet, you need to score 60% above. I repeat, in order to clear your Mtet, you need to score at least 60% above. This is the main criteria. Don't worry about that. It's very easy to score if you just follow the step we talked to you. So I will not take much of the time. Dear students, I'll be meeting with you on Monday, and I will let you know everything in details. So thank you so much, and back to you, brother.
Thank you so much, sir, for telling us about the classes. And from today onwards, we shall send the class routine to all our students, both paper 1 and paper 2. Now we shall have some instruction to all our Mtet aspirants on how to use these Meet apps and also how to attend the class. Hello, sir. Can you hear me? Is my presentation seen on the screen?
Oh, no, brother.
No, brother.
Is it seen now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, brother.
You can see. Okay.
Not yet. Yeah, now you're okay.
Okay. Thank you. So some instructions, as you can see on the screen. Please do not leave from that WhatsApp group that we have created. It will take minimum 24 hours to add you again into the group. You all know that very well. So if information is given and if you leave the group, then you might not get information. Second point, we will send the links to the app, to the WhatsApp group to join for the class. We shall send daily, both for paper 1 and paper 2. That will be done separately. Kindly do not share or forward the links to anyone. Like today, we had so many participants and we're not able to accept more. So please do not share the link to others. The admin will accept only registered contact numbers or names to join the class. Kindly be punctual for your classes. Open the given link and ask to join the class 5 minutes before time. For paper 1, we shall have from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I repeat for those who are not able to see the screen. Paper 1, 3 to 4 on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And for paper 2, 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I repeat for paper 2, 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Like today during this presentation, some of you we could hear your noise, the voice, unnecessary voice, noise. Therefore, please mute your mic icon in your phone unless you want to speak. I hope this is clear. Please mute your mic icon in your phone unless you want to speak. It will be good if you use headphone for clarity of sounds and not to be disturbed easily. Next, soft copies of the study materials and handouts will be sent to you whenever available, as Sir Terence has told you that we will send them in PDF form or whichever is available and will send to you in the group. Next, the WhatsApp group that we created are meant for our learning purposes. And the medium of communication in the WhatsApp group is English, not PNAR or Khasi or any other language except English. And it will be good that if you converse in the group, please converse in full sentence, not shortcut, not SMS form. Do not chat unnecessary things in the group and do not socialize there. Respect everyone's contact number in the WhatsApp groups. We shall communicate there in the group only matters concerning Bosco PNAR and our Mtet coaching and nothing else. And do not say good morning, good night, no. If you have any clarification or doubts from the teaching faculty, kindly contact them only during the daytime up to 5 o'clock from Monday to Saturday. Please do not call after 5 o'clock. And last, as Sir Terence has told earlier, please be polite and be respectful in the class. Please be polite and be respectful in the class. And remember, if you want to talk, to speak, please speak clearly and slowly. So with that, we come to the
Excuse
end
me,
of
brother.
our presentation.
Hello, brother.
Now we have
Brother. Hello.
This the teaching faculty, Sir
Hello, brother.
Terence, Sir Eligius, Sir Hubert, Miss Jenny. Do you have anything to say to remind our students at this point of time?
Yes, brother, can you hear me? Hello, brother.
Teaching faculty, if you have anything to tell the students.
Yes, brother, can you hear?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, brother, this is my suggestion, and also to the others. See, like today, we cannot allow everyone in the meeting room due to the number, because in a Google Meet, the maximum limit is 100 participants. So this is my suggestion. Though we'll discuss later, but it's better to let the students also be clear with this. Regarding the paper one, we'll divide them into two groups. Regarding paper one, we'll divide them into two groups. So the timing, let me discuss here if it's okay. We'll have the timing from 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. Because like if you look at the paper one, I mean like all students will not be able to enter inside. So
yes,
one
there are more than 100 students in paper one.
Yes, sir. So that's what, brother, like we will split the numbers into two groups in the paper one.
Yeah.
If that is fine, then we'll again reshuffle the routine, and also we'll allocate the numbers accordingly to the different groups, A and B. Paper 1A, paper 1B. So paper 1A will be like 2 to 3 and B 3 to 4. So in case if those students of paper 1 who missed the class during that timing 2 to 3 or 3 to 4, they can enter if the seat is still there. If that is okay.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
So now we'll have three groups. Now, no more two groups. We'll have three groups. So two groups in paper 1 and one group in paper 2, brother. Thank you.
I hope the student also will agree to this. And our class will start on Monday, so we still have 2 days to prepare for this. No, sir?
Yes, brother.
Sir Eligius, do you have anything to say?
It's okay, brother.
Okay.
Adjust.
So, my dear students, maybe we can divide the students of paper 1 into two groups so that all can participate in the class, because this Meet apps accepts only 100 participants. We were not knowing about this earlier, so sorry about that. Also, it's the first time that we are conducting this program online. Anyway, so we have come to the end, and now, dear students, we you the timetable of the class routine soon after this inauguration. And now we have Brother Shanbor to give us the word of thanks. Over to you, Brother Shanbor.
Thank you, brother, for organizing this event of today. But first of all, I would like a very good afternoon to one and all present here. As it is mentioned, my name is Cleric Shanbor Langkurba, SDB. I am privileged to be here with you all, delivering this short vote of thanks on behalf of the Bosco PNAR Multi-Purpose Vocational Training Institute and all of its staff members. At the very outset, I would first of all like to thank God for His abundant blessings, which He has showered upon all of us. That even in these difficult times, He gave us the opportunity to have our online inauguration, which is also a successful one. Secondly, I thank Reverend Father Francisco Dhar, SDB, Director of the Community of Bosco PNAR, for his introductory and yet inspirational words which he has spoken at the beginning of this program. I thank Director Father Francisco and the Director Brother Barnabas Kriam, SDB, in organizing this program and for taking the hard work in preparing for this gracious event. I thank Reverend Father Paul Ofindro Lincott, the Provincial of the Shillong Province, for having accepted the invitation to be our honorable chief guest for the day, and for having spoken such meaningful words, and for inspiring all our respected teachers. I would also like to thank our respected resource persons, Dr. Eligius Sawian, Ms. Jenny Lengkoi, Sir Terence Sawian, and Sir Hubert Tenyang, for having accepted the invitation to be the resource persons for this program and for preparing themselves for their various sessions that is going to undertake. I thank our successful Mtet candidates, Ms. Onglanki Lindo, and others for having accepted our invitation and for having shared her experience with us, for inspiring us with her words. Lastly, I would like to thank the Bosco PNAR community for organizing this event and the Mtet coaching. If at all no names has been taken, who was responsible in making this event a successful one, please forgive if your name is not mentioned, but truly, I am very grateful for your service. Once again, thank you one and all. Our inaugural program has come to an end.
So thank you very much, brother, for your word of thanks. And from my part also, I would like to thank everyone. Thank especially Father Provincial. Thank Father Michael Macri. I thank Father Francisco, the resource persons, Sir Eligius, Sir Terence, Sir Hieronymus, Miss Jenny, and you all, my dear friends, Mtet aspirants. I wish everyone good luck throughout this 2 months coaching class for you all. So once again, thank you very much. Our program has come to an end.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much. Thank you.